Morning, friends. We're back. We're back. I had a brilliant idea last night. Actually, this morning. Driving along in the car, and I was like, how am I gonna solve this stability problem? And then it came to me, right? All these trees that have been causing us all these problems here, we need more. The answer is more trees. And I cannot think of a single way this can go badly. How are we all today? I'm feeling good. I'm thinking today's gonna be a good day. There'll be no animal deaths, no mishaps, no death skeeto surprises. Maybe a skeleton surprise, but that one was fine, right? It's just a good source of bone fragments. Not that I really have a use for bone fragments. I think I have too many of those right now. It's like when, you know, back in the day playing like Diablo 2 and stuff, and you never leave a single thing. Skyrim, right? You're walking around with 18 wheels of cheese. You ever gonna eat them? No, of course not. But what if one day you need 18 wheels of cheese? You don't want to be without. Anyway, my great solution. I'm asleep. I need to find a way to move that last little point of comfort over. I know it's the table. To find a better spot for the table. Because we have comfort 13 now. We can't just accept comfort 12. I can show it in here. Do that. Let's see. Oop. That. Go. Can I get the flax to like drop out on the table? That would actually still get to that without any troubles. Let's just re-angle that. Oh, don't keep the table. It's crafting stuff. So let's just re-angle this so it drops on. There. Now the table serves purpose and gives us comfort. Perfect. Yeah, so I had this brilliant idea while I was driving along this morning with the peak hour traffic. Oh, now they have 3. That is not many pine cones. Okay, we might just duck over and check about 2 of our old bases because I feel like we have more of those. Old tower might have some. There might be some there. So, when I was first exploring, looking for swamp, right, it was just after I'd killed Elder. I found plains very early on. Worked out very quickly that I would not survive there. Carry those right now. And so I built myself a little tree house to put the portal in, thinking that nothing's going to attack me up there, and then I died to a death skeeto, but you know, that's how these things go. But the point is, I know that I can build in trees. I think you should be able to see where this is going now. I'm going to throw some big trees right in the middle there to act as further supports for the base. And I'm sure that then summoning the boss immediately next to them, knowing how bosses work around trees, I'm sure this won't be a problem. And then I'll then go on and live my best life in my treehouse. Nothing will knock over my tree and I'll be fine. I'll be happy. Yeah, there's obviously a problem there, but we're going to do it anyway. It's a risk I'm willing to take. I can't believe we only have 3 pine cones though. That's pretty crazy. I suppose we haven't chopped a lot of core wood ever, have we? Alright. We'll go and throw those 3 down to begin with, and we'll see how that's going to work out for us. I need more barley too. I could eat that bread. Bread. Always with the bread. Alright. So, here's the idea. Look, we're wandering into 6 health. So, some of our trees are hitting the platform, right? So can we get a tree here? I really want one to pop up through that. I don't know if that one's going to happen. To move the whole. But we'll definitely get one over here. Like 100%. This tree's got to go. So we're at him now. Plant the pine in this place. No stump. No log. The other one broke itself. So. Can I dig this thing? No. Okay. That can't be moved. I could put a tree like here. And that would provide some support. We're going to test this out. Let's see. 9. Put it right there. Is it going to survive there? Maybe. Obviously can't place it up there. Go in there. It's probably not a bad spot for another one. Oh, is that one dying? It's more room to grow. Might have just killed 2 of our 3 only pine saplings. Okay. We want one here though. It's not gonna work. So what if we go like... Let's go there. See what happens. These 2 are not going to be happy. Can I chop down the sapling and get the seed back? That's a no. Alright, well I mean it's not going to grow like that anyway. Do that one will. It's looking a bit brown. Needs an open sky. Okay, I can fix that. I can fix that. Maybe trees are. So. Good. If we're here, yeah, that's like pretty much direct the rock. Yeah. I think what I need to actually do is just like drop right here. I don't have enough of that. Okay, let's pop those. Oh dear. Didn't realize the floorboards were supporting the beam. Typically it goes the other way. It's alright. So I feel like these problems are going to solve themselves either way, right? Because we either need these trees for support, or I want to chop some core wood because it seems to give better support than anything else anyway that I've come across so far. Avoiding the fact that I could go and get ironwood, and I don't want to go back to this one. Down here. What's that? What's going on? I mean, that should mean that that's got a clear sky now, right? Needs more room to grow. Alright. Alright. That's not gonna grow. Let's get a little bit of core wood. Let's see if that helps our situation. Probably eat something while there. While we're in base too. Oh dear. Sorry about that. One moment, friends. Just need to make sure that that's all a-okay. I think it is. Okay, that's fine. Why am I encumbered? I can put one. Alright. Gonna go logs. It's just our way. Ooh. Not light. Cool. Yeah. There is two. Alright. Onion seeds ready? I think they are. Boom. Onions. Let's plant some of these. Okay. Look happy. How are our doggos today? Guys? Better be more than one of you in there. Okay. Cool. Do I have any meat for you? I think I've got deer meat for you. I should sort it itself as well. That you're not gonna eat. That's it. Okay. Enjoy. Alright, what can we eat? Okay. Grab some. See if we can find a ball. Fix that. This one. See, I always want to shoot it from here, but then I'm always concerned that it's going to be Steve. There we go. Alright. Another ball. Hi. You know what? Go with me. Go with me, Piggo. I do need another ball. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Grab one of these. Yoink. Come, Piggo. This way. Buddy. Come on. Bruh. Where are you going, sir? My wall's broken. Well, okay. Let's get this pig inside and then we're going to fix that wall before we leave. So what did that? Come on, buddy. This way. Around the other side. Do your running thing. Okay. Yeah, okay. A chase. You going? Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. This way. Whoop. Come on, pig. Alright. Actually need the back roof off. Wait. The door off. Good to go. Okay. Building. Grab that ready. And then he's gonna come back. Yeah. And you're in. Alright. Roof. Everyone's happy. Well, I'm happy. Enjoy. I know, you'll forget about it in a minute. Hey Ben, how you doing? Alright, sausages, that's what we're doing. Some... So. Grab some sausages. And 4 bits of wolf. We'll just wait here for the rest while we're waiting. So yeah, I think using either using pine trees as supports, that should work. If it doesn't, well, like, we're gonna grab a bunch of core wood anyway, so maybe those will act better. I don't know. I think that'll work out. Where are those up? I just want to have another look at it before I go choppy chop. Let's see. Oh. Hope Matt wasn't here to see that. Okay. I think if we can get a tree to pop up through here, just I'm concerned that it's too far for. We should be able to pick up some support here though, honestly. And maybe just like, maybe some trees over that edge. Grab support over here. Maybe that'll do it. Because how close are we there? We're pretty... pretty well over it. But I think if we had a row of like pines there that we could string beams out to, that might do us. Got some birch seeds on it. Alright. I'm gonna throw down a birch sapling or two. Ewok village? Yeah. The other. So I came up with the idea this morning while I was driving. I was like, okay, how am I gonna fix this stability issue? Because I know I'm gonna run into stability problems out here. But I think if I throw down some pine trees around the place, the really tall ones, because I know I can string beams from those and they count as grounded. Because I've done it before in the plains, like a month ago. I think if I can probably gain myself some extra support that way, but the problem is that I can't plant anything on there. Right? So, but I'm going to throw down 2 sample birch trees and just see how close I can plant to this. So I think I might go like there, and then another one like there. See if either of those are willing to grow. Be healthy for the moment. See, and maybe pine trees need more space. I don't know, but I planted some pines in here, and see, like this guy, he ain't gonna grow, which is sad because that was my last pine cone. I've got to grab some more, but I'm gonna grab some core wood anyway because I think if stringing it up from pines isn't gonna work for me, having a bunch of core wood to throw in as support will probably be a good idea anyway, right? Yeah, we'll see. How are you doing today, Half-Half dude? Are you found Yagluth yet? Or is the hunt ongoing? No, not that one. You're an elder, the one next to it. Tell you what, it's getting pretty damn cold here. We dropped sub-zero last night apparently, that's pretty unheard of for this part of the world. Look, that'll be fine. Everywhere, let's grab some pine. Good as a tree as any, right? I wonder, I should have checked as well. I wonder if... I don't think it did for the previous ones, but I do wonder if upgrading my axe will increase the damage it does. I think it's just durability. So, happy about the core wood, but we're mostly looking for pine cones, right? As soon as I get one, I'm going to chuck it up there in place of the pick as a pine cone tractor. Guys, come on. Really? Are you sure? You're sure this is the course of action you want to take? Alright, you know what? You're getting a kick. Oh. Swap away. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can up the damage of the axe by upgrading it. But if I can, I would very much like to. I've got black metal just sitting there, so I'll check it as soon as we get back. What's that? I've never used one of those Buke parries. Not once. I can understand why it's useful, but I'm not here carrying them around, right? So they're never readily available when I would actually want them, which is the times for that are few and far between. It's like I'm happy to run around just having eaten like raspberries and stuff, as long as I'm not fighting a boss. No pine cones yet, I guess. Pine cones seem kind of rare, hey? Still haven't got a single one. I don't know. Maybe they're a lot rarer than I thought. I thought I had heaps of them, but... I mean, I haven't really chopped that much corewood. Like, I barely used it. I used it right at the start for a couple of posts and things. In the main base, and that's pretty much it. Chop this one. After I get a wreck and repair after it anyway. Did I get a pine cone? Oh. It's sad. And there it goes. Alright. I will grab the thistle. Are thistle spots the same as, like, mushrooms? Should I be marking anywhere that I find, like, a good chunk of thistle? I can't believe I didn't get a single pine cone from that. Yeah. Alright, let's repair the axe and see what happens on the upgrade panel. Where are you? So it does increase the damage. 10 black metal though. Yeah. Look, we'll do it. Or I did want to build more black metal chests, and that would cut me down from having 3 to having 1. That's fine. Oh. No. It's fine. Let's put some more wood down. Whoop. And some more wood. Whoop. Move. 5 of these? Okay. Yeah, I think if I run into constant stability issues here, what I may end up doing is going the opposite direction, right? So rather than have it built directly over that portal, step out, build it outwards, pine trees out there as support, and do more of like an Ewok style village, like a platform coming off each finger of the hand backwards into a tree, and then like more supporting trees to sling bridges around. Upgrade. That's what we're doing. How much does that actually? Not that much. Alright, axe. Wait, it slows my movement speed down more. Upgrading it makes my movement speed worse. Really? No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So we'd get more slash. We'd get more durability and more block force. I don't think I've ever blocked, but alright, let's do it. What does the next one do? Yeah, about the same. A lot more black metal though. Cool looking axe. Alright. Can we drop the stones? We can drop, which can then become a, move that. Ooh, should check on. Here we go. Ever. Alright. Not with too much wood. I don't think that's such a thing, but you know, it could happen. Oh, look, I'll always need coal, right? Okay. So does it hit any hard? Let's see. Like 5 on 100 is not really measurable, is it? Ooh. Still gonna kick you. 2-star Grey Dwarf. There you go. 2 eyes. Yeah. Could have been better. Alright. This. Nim, nim, nim. Give me a seed. Pinecone. Alright. We're gonna throw this pinecone up here as our pinecone tracker. You can see the progress we're making. I think. Ooh. Come on, there's a spot here. I know there is. Yeah, there it is. We come this way. Yeah. I haven't seen a troll in forever. I don't even know what they'd be like to fight now. I feel like they should be pretty easy, but I imagine they still hit decently up. Then again, I've got like 80 armor now. I think the last time I was fighting trolls I had like 20. So. Stay. Cool. You did not fly nearly far enough. Is that a pine cone? Yeah, it is. This will be a good little spot. We can knock a whole bunch onto each other here. Be free. Okay. Quite anticlimactic for what I was expecting. Is that a Grey Dwarf spawner behind me? It might be. Good eat. That's resin. That looks like... Yeah. Up to 5. That's good. 5's good. And a rock at the same time. Oh, am I out of capacity? Okay. After you said Ewok Village, you got invaded by blobs in the middle of nowhere, and all you had was a pen where you were training a lox and a bed and a workbench. That is grim. Long story short, you got your locks back in, and you're finally retaming. Nice. That's good to hear. No one needs a random blob invasion. Dip back and have a nap. We're up to 5 pine cones now. So, we're getting there. They come a lot slower than I expected, to be honest. I've chopped a decent amount of wood. Of course that's not it. Good, good. Let's swap you around. Put another block down. Okay. Is it nap time? Or is it just raining? I think it's nap time. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking that maybe the base in reverse to what I'm doing right now might be the way to go. I'll keep chopping for pine cones for now. And I'll have a look at how our little tree experiment with those 2 beeches went. Yeah. And see if we can actually work with that as a scenario. Or not. Okay. A lot of wood. Good. So yeah, did you end up finding your Yagluth location? Assuming you're no longer distracted by blobbies. Yeah. I don't mind chopping out the stumps with this axe. It's generally pretty quick. This one. Yes. Alright. Still only 5 pine cones. But we are only full on wood again. We haven't actually chopped a new tree down yet. Yeah. These 2. Ooh, I gotta remember to chuck a raspberry to that boar and a cloudberry to that lox. Yeah, earlier today you found it. Most likely because you had ground vegetation set to 0 It was one of the very small stones and it was 2/3 in the ground. You could only see the top part sticking out. You had vegetation, you may never seen it. Oh, lucky. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Full on wood again. I mean, it's not a bad situation to be in. Plenty of timber sitting around. Yeah, right. That was like not quite the same scenario, but kind of similar to mine, right? Like I just sort of, it was just there on the ground. I just sort of found it as I was walking past. And like, if it hadn't been night, I don't think I would have spotted it. And then he was like a minute run north of the area on the same continent, of course. So you were already practically there anyway. I mean, at least you don't have to go far, though. I think I have a little too much wood. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regular wood and 5 core wood stacks. Okay. Let's be moving then. Look, Rosie, I don't think I will. Let's see. Got a momentum. Move over, please. Gonna have a 3 on me. These follow seller bots are getting more persistent, eh? Because I feel like I had I only had like 1 in the first sort of 2 weeks or so that I was streaming. I think this week I've already had like 5. Pretty crazy. I could have just grabbed a carrot. Oh. How you guys doing? Ooh, we got 4 doggos now. None of them have a star. So, if I've got 1-star wolf, is it just like a 50-50 chance that he'll pass that star on? Or is it more like you gotta have 2 if you want the star to carry over? Grab a bit of meat for them though. Collected the honey in a while too. I should probably... Oop. Enjoy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah. But there is these things. Just the... Yeah, that can go in there too. Yeah, stone. Cool. Alright, got 5 pine cones. Let's go check on those trees, see if those 2 have popped up yet. Damn, I walked away from the PC without hitting escape. You're alive? Ah, the gods are working in your favor today. Have those 2 popped? No. But are they still able to pop? That's really the question, isn't it? Let's have a look. One's happy. That one's happy. Let's whack down a pine cone. And we'll just see. Go like there. Logs loves you? Nice. Congrats, my dude. That reminds me, thank you for reminding me actually. Gotta go chuck a berry at this guy. He's very close. I think he's gotta be in like the 80s or 90s right now. Been taming him for a couple of days. Just not consistently though, just as I'm anytime I'm walking past, you to berry his direction. Ah, he's done. He's done. Hey buddy. Oh. I guess it's just that kind of day. Alright. Yeah, have a berry anyway. So. Get up this. Over here. Ah, come on. There. And again. Assistance is key. Alright. So I really just needed good support like here. I kinda need it to be where this big stone is, and I don't think that's gonna happen for me. Unless just had another thought. We're gonna try some silly stuff today. Just had a thought. And I don't think this one will work. But I'm gonna give it a go. Need to move that portal. I say this all the time, but I need to move that portal. Have you got a lock saddle yet, High Five dude? They should let you put the cart behind the locks. I haven't tried, maybe they do. But if they don't, they should. Right, that's what I was coming back for. This guy. Making it now? Nice. Will you be taking your locks on any oceanic adventures? Let's see. I bury this. If I do. A workbench. Alright, that's fine. I can put a workbench down. No, I can't because I didn't bring any wood with me. This one down. Please don't crush my saplings. Go that way. Go that way. Nice. Stop. I just hit the snow. Just filled up the spinning wheel. You're all set once it finishes. Nice. I haven't tried, but I wonder if you walk up to if you get on the locks while you've got the cart attached. Will it attach it to the locks? It probably won't, but I feel like it should. I mean, it effectively does the same thing anyway, right? Because your carry capacity doesn't matter if you're on the locks. Workbench. I'm feeling good about this one. I think this could work. Let's go here. Let's go Okay. Let's see. The logs is a short land travel away from your main base. Cool. What do we reckon? Is this gonna work? You don't really have any room for a logs pen on your property, so you don't know where to put him. Could you expand outwards, or are you sort of restricted in terms of your base space? I think this might work. I think I might have the answer. I can, and if that works, I can put these trees anywhere. Which means I need to be chopping more pine trees. I need more seeds. Alright, let's go do it. Just make sure he's healthy. Looks healthy. Looks happy. The other one gave me a warning much earlier than this. I think he's good. I think he's good. Right. I'm very pleased that that worked. Alright, let's bring back the saddle for him too. Yeah, because I'll just be able to throw trees right up in the middle now. I'll be able to get them exactly where I want them in the middle of those holes. That is ideal. I have to bring the tar back when I come back through. Somehow it ended up at this base, or am I holding it? I'm not. It's here somewhere. Yeah, oh, there's some, but that's not it. There's the rest of it over here. Okay. Well. May just keep him off to the side of your base, you know? Yeah. You could build like it's not gonna keep him in, but you could just throw down a bunch of these kind of fences and just build like a lox paddock out the side. I wonder if you you can't plant cloudberries. I was like, I wonder if you like planted cloudberries and just had it as an accessible space. Would he just eat them as he takes damage, like on his own, to keep himself healthy? But perhaps not. Perhaps not. I wonder if you like... Did lox just eat cloudberries off bushes? Like if you... I went in the wrong place. If you had like a cloudberry bush nearby and they took damage, would they just be like... Give themselves a feed, just have a little bit of cloudberry, make things better? I don't think they do. I feel like I should go back and get my other two locks as well. Back up here. No. Yeah, they're back up here. Bring them down to there. Wonder if I can get around that way. I haven't actually looked at what's up there yet. Probably do that today too. Just a little scout around, see what the rest of my world's about. We're not going that way. We're going out here. Like, technically, the pine cone only drops from the actual felling of the tree. But I shouldn't just leave logs lying around. But if I knew where they all were... It's a dangerous game to play. There they are. It's the ones... Alright. Who's behind me? Whoa. Oh yes, you can do some work for me. Come over here. Put you to work, sir. And this one? Yep. Nice. How about these ones down here? It's got a very wide swing. Quite useful. Let's get these ones. Good man. And how about this one? Look at him go. Land clearing machine. This one? No, back here. I'm right here. I haven't gone away. I was just over there. But come on, you can take that swing. You'd totally hit me in here. Ah, Grey Dwarf. No. Oop. Okay, come back. You need to go away. Okay, come on. You can get things to cut trees for you. Kinda, yeah. Like the trolls, they're big and dumb, and they knock down trees when they swing. So it's you no longer have a job. Look, there's not always gonna be a troll around. Okay, and that is your moment to shine. that's when you come in and steal their job. How you doing, Matt? Ooh. Also, you won't hurt me. I mean, you might. You can turn friendly fire on. Troll, down here. Yeah, yep. Oh, what's that big divert about? Stop hitting the rock. We're after the trees. I think it's because I think he like turns to try and get to me when I move out of the way. Over here, this one. Very nice. Still pretty tired. How are you? I'm doing well. It's getting pretty cold here. I can't imagine it's anywhere near as cold as your place, but we did drop sub-zero last night, so that was it's getting down there. And like, you know, for Southeast Queensland, that's pretty intense. Alright, what else can we get him to do? Maybe up here a bit? That little one. Yeah. Up here, friend. I don't really want to play with him. Not that he's doing that much damage to me. Oh, my food is about to run out. Over here. I'm still here. This way. Wasn't that cold here last night? It was the first time this week has been above 0 in the morning. Oof. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a pretty cold winter. I heard that like Melbourne's having blizzards. Pretty crazy. Okay. Alright, I might kill this guy off now. He's done a lot of good work for this company, but things are actually getting a little on the dangerous side now, so. And you know, it's how it works, right? When times get hard, what's the first thing to happen? Layoffs. Oop. Oh, 3 health. I don't want to be killed by a Grey Dwarf. Come on. Don't, not like this. Not like this. Lindsay? There we go. Times weren't getting hard, you just don't want it anymore. Yeah, but I mean... he can prove that in court. He can't afford a lawyer, look at him. Actually, they do drop coins. Maybe you can afford a lawyer. Sued by a troll over workers' rights. I can imagine the headlines now. Come down here. Yep. That one. We get this one. I still got a little bit of... I still got odd jobs for him to do. I can have my locks near wolves, I assume. I think it's fine. I dragged one of my wolves yesterday through my boar pen, and it didn't touch any of the boars, so I think it'd be fine. Because he's actually here. It was because of the little shaman gave him heal. Okay, he did. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back like 4 times to pick up all this wood. Yeah, I can't say for sure, but I think it'd probably be fine. Based on the interactions I've seen between my wolves and the boars, I think wolf and locks would be okay. Look, that was a decent amount of logging. And we got a couple more, we got one more pine cone. But there's probably some more out there. I'll come pick him up. He doesn't know how to spell lawyer. So like as long as the who would be the lawyers of the Valheim universe? I feel like it's the goblins, right? Like little I can't now. Okay, now I'm picturing like a greyling just defending this troll in court. Okay, let's throw down. We got 3 stacks here. Let's go. I can't see anything. I need a better place to store all of this. Actually, what I might do, have we got stuff for a black metal chest? Tar, wood, black metal, yeah, we got that. You did say the goblins being work safe also, and you also said I would kill them all. I never said that. I never, there's no official record of me saying that. Just hold up while I delete my VODs. You'll never prove it. Okay, let's throw down a chest here. I'm gonna take a nap so I can actually see stuff. And I think I might put all those wood blocks in there because I'm running out of space for them in the courtyard there. I've come up with a solution, Matt, that you're gonna love to my stability issues in my treehouse area. The answer is more trees, right? So the reason we're out there logging like maniacs is we're looking for pine cones. We're not actually there for the wood, right? We're there for the pine cones, and we're gonna plant trees because you can build off a tree and it counts as ground. It counts as grounded. So we're just gonna throw some trees around, more trees, and use them as our support. And this definitely won't be a problem in the future. There is absolutely nothing that can harm a tree. And forget that troll that we were just using to log. There's no way that this can go badly for us. Okay. Let's put the rest of these in here. to collect all that wood that guy logged for us. That's cool. I think we've probably got enough to fill that chest right now. Actually kind of insane. Keep going through this portal. Not in a million years? No, it'll be fine. It's like, you know, it's just above a boss spawn. Is not going to be a problem. I am mildly concerned that I'm going to have to completely read the space after I fight the boss, though. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. It's like just extra incentive to do the boss fight well, right? Just don't destroy my... Beat the boss or he destroys your home. Okay. Logs. Let's see what we got. We came back with nothing. Any pine cones? We had 5. We had 5 pine cones when we got here. See what old mate made up for us. He did a decent job, eh? Maybe we should have kept him on. We're gonna like put him in the cafeteria or something. Ooh, troll skin. Let's see. Small J. Yeah, so when the tree itself separates from the stump, there is a chance that a pine cone will fall on the ground at that point. Actually breaking up these logs won't give me any. So, yeah, if they're not sitting on the ground around the stump, I didn't get any. And unlike the beech trees, the pine cone drop rate seems to be really, really low. Yeah, I got another 2 so far. There might be more out there. I definitely didn't pick everything up. Full on weight at the moment, so we'll dump this stuff back and have another look. But yeah, definitely not getting a lot. And we're after these little pine cones. Those other ones are fir trees, which they might do, but they don't grow as big. We want them to be like nice, strong, tall trees to pick up the supports that we're looking for. A bit of organizing there while I was there. Now we're going to go through the rat portal this time. They knew that people would use them as stabilizers for their sky tree forts. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, right? Most creatures just won't go out and just attack a tree, right? There has to be something crafted there for them to start swinging. So if you have a base that is up on top of some trees, it sort of negates like most of the raids that can occur, because it's then you're really only then concerned about things that can fly, which is like it's your bats, your drakes, your deathsquitos. And so far I've only ever seen a bat raid. I haven't seen the others in raids. I don't even know if that's a thing. It probably is, but you know, like you sort of eliminate. Okay, no room in him. We'll drop the dandelion. You sort of eliminate like most of the potential enemies that could do damage to your base by chucking it up in trees. I think that's all of it. I think we got, from his entire rampage through here, we got 3 pine cones. Bat raids, what do they want? Your treasure? They want my livestock. I had at one point over a dozen boars, and just this entire this massive swarm of bats came down and just murdered all of them in cold blood. It was a bad day. Right, can we move all the logs down together? We'll have to break logs together. Yeah, we'll get back. Oop. Sure. Pardon me. Did I get revenge? Not adequate revenge. We killed all the bats, but the problem is that the bats will literally die in like one hit from almost any weapon. They've got like 5 or 10 health. But I'm not kidding when I say there were honestly like 30 bats at a time in that raid. I just couldn't get them all in time. There were just too many. And then since then we had another bat raid that also came and murdered all of our wolves. But we've had a couple of lucky turns with wolves that had wandered off into the wilderness on their own that have returned to us. So our wolf stock is actually returning, which is good. We had one come back the next day. Need to find Mother Bat and put a stop to this. Yeah, you're not wrong. No, I wonder, because, like I said, this is my first playthrough. I've been generally avoiding external media around the game, but you know the internet is what it is, and Reddit somehow knows that I'm playing Valheim and likes to throw stuff at me every now and then. And you know, people chat, and I'm happy to chat about the game. Like, I'm not worried about spoilers. It's been out for like a year and a half or something. I'd rather have the conversation than be concerned about spoilers. But so I am aware that there is another update coming quite soon that adds a new biome. And that biome, from what I understand, is gonna be like a heavier forest than this. And so we could see bats, right? We could see bats in there. You assume bats are like bees. With like hive mind bats, and like a queen bat sitting somewhere just like pulling all the strings. Maybe. Maybe. I could see that. I could definitely see that. It's like sitting up somewhere in her bat fortress, just like cackling like the Wicked Witch of the West as she stands there and just unleashes her bat swarms to come and murder my boars. Just one queen that could be killed, yeah. That would actually be a cool way to go about things, right? If you had, because like the raids, I've seen wolf raids, I've seen skeleton raids, I've seen bat raids. It'd be cool if there were sort of raid leaders just like floating out in the world, right? And you know, if you went out and found the mother bat and killed it, maybe it turns off bat raids for like a week or two. That would be cool. Just like a way to sort of have a little more control over that scenario and an incentive to go out and do stuff. Let's add rocks to the rock pile. Rocks for the rock god. Any more? No. A bunch of bats aren't smart enough to gather heaps of bats to raid a base. Yep. Yeah, there's clearly some sort of bat mastermind here, right? Just like pulling the strings in the background. So we got 7. Let's grab those rocks. Put away the rest of this stuff. Eyes. Ooh. Full on eyes. Maybe we'll... Every time I start making ice cream, I run out of eyes for my portals. So maybe I won't do that right now. Let's move them there. That in there. There. That in there. Queen's over here. This'll. Alright. Let's go see if that little tree's grown. Because I ran into a problem very early on. Adora playing This Would Be a Nightmare, nothing would be organized. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, no, it would be a nightmare. So I was gonna say, no, I'll sit back and organize stuff every now and then, but I won't. So, I ran into... Oh, there's a tree. So, yeah, I was driving along this morning just before stream, and I was like, it just sort of came to me. I was like, trees. Trees are the answer to this problem. And then when I got back, I very quickly found out that I can't build trees here, and that's a problem because most of the spots that I would need them are over this rock. Then, about like 10-15 before you got here, Matt, I realized that I can actually put more dirt down. And so this tree is like the test sample for the future generation. Oh, that's going to be crowding this, isn't it? You know what? It's okay. Check on it again in a moment. But if this tree grows and goes up, like grows up there, I can just put dirt over all of this, which I have to leave this spot clear to be able to summon the boss, but I can just put dirt over all of this and plant more trees. Exactly where I need them for support. So I think trees are still my answer. In game, how long does it take to grow? It's hard to say, right? You definitely don't have to be nearby for the growth time to be ticking down, but you have to be here for it to actually like proc it and do the growth. Because I showed up here yesterday and was looking around and like none of these trees had grown, and then like as I was sitting here looking at it going, none of my trees have grown, all of them just popped up. So it had obviously been enough time. I think that it feels like it's around, based on these ones, it feels like it's around like 3 in-game days, maybe 4. We tamed this guy. Oh, we need to rename him too. The Wolf Slayer. Okay. Yeah, it has a loading bar. You have to be there for it to finish. Exactly. It'll just sit there at 99% until I show back up. Is my understanding of it. I'm just making that judgment based on my personal experience, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Alright, I was hoping that one would be done by now, because that means that I could get back to building, knowing that that's going to work. Most things do. The animals won't tame if you're not nearby. Or at least they don't seem to. Like, I threw the boar that I've got in a box outside. I threw him a raspberry. And then immediately left the base and came and did stuff here, and then went back later. And like the raspberry taming effect had worn off, but he'd only gained like 2%. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, like some things progress, but not everything. But most things, like these things are definitely growing. Your farms and stuff definitely grow when you're not there. But I think taming seems to be the only thing that doesn't. I can grab this barley, but I don't have the cultivator to put more down. Okay, so barley just doubles. I think flax does as well. I think it just all doubles. Alright, cool. I'm gonna grab the cultivator and throw more of that barley down because I do want bread. Like, it's definitely not the most efficient food by a long shot, but I only have to do one thing for it, and that's put barley in the ground and then pick it up later. Cultivator, is it? Yoink. Ooh, I think my onions are ready. Let's grab all of them. Throw down some more seed onions. Because we got very low on onion seeds for a while there. Which is concerning. I don't want to run out of them. They're not the easiest thing to find. Oh no, I thought that was all of them, but I just ran out of stamina. Oh, one more. There we go. Alright. But yeah, like this stuff will 100%, it just keeps growing while I'm not here. It's fine. Oh, grab a carrot. Grab 2 carrots. One for you. Here you go, friend. And one for you. Future friend. Tameness 12%. Yeah, see, he's not taming while I'm not here. But it, like, I'll just keep throwing him carrots. Like, they don't, I'm not doing anything else with them. And it chips away a little bit each time I'm here, when I remember. Okay, so I wanted to see, I put this table under the spinning wheel earlier, because it was like, I couldn't quite get the comfort bonus from the table where I had it before. So I had to move it over this side, but I wanted to see if the flax that the linen will spit out onto the table. If it does, I'm pretty happy. Stand back so I don't accidentally pick it up. Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. Now, you can leave the flags here. I haven't actually tested it myself. Yeah, it's not like he can go. Yeah, exactly. He's just chilling. I haven't actually tested it myself, but I've been told by chat that I can't grow barley outside of the plains and flax, so it has to be planted back at the other place, not in my little base here. That's why we're growing it here. Oh, day 200. Alright. Any pine tree today? Looking at you, buddy. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, one of the pine trees popped though. Look at that. Hold up. Look at him. It's a big ass tree. Hang on, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go up and see how that's landed in terms of my overall heights. I think that is more than tall enough. Bloop. Yeah, look at that. That is gonna be perfect. No, a little taller would have been perfect. A little bit taller would have been perfect. Just so that the branches were starting like at that height rather than down here. But I'm still happy with that. That's good. Looks real stable swaying in the wind. Yeah, look, it's actually fine. Because even though it does sway around, the fixture point of where it is remains the same. Like the collision for it, I guess, remains the same. So even though the tree sort of waggles a little bit, the point that my beams will be locked onto it will be the same. Nah, I'm really happy with that. That's great. So I want one popping up through here and here, and I'll have like a central one. Maybe 2 or 3 central ones popping up there. Gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay. We were gonna plant more barley. No, no, wait. No. I thought that was my other pine tree had popped, but it hasn't. Okay. Can we whack this barley in the ground? We're getting like... Is it exponential growth? Is doubling every day, well, every time exponential? It's not. It's like 2.7 or something. But we're getting considerable barley increase. Still healthy. I still have faith in this little guy. This boss is going to be spawn and then be stuck in place by trees. I hope not, because then he'll start knocking trees down. But no, when you spawn the bosses, they don't necessarily spawn like right here. Like it spawns like, what would they call it? Like I guess a bunch of fireflies or something, and they sort of just pick a nearby spot to swarm to, and that's where the boss spawns. I could put I was gonna say I could put all the little totems that I've got on here. I don't have enough to summon him now anyway. But if I put those there, I just know that I'm accidentally gonna summon him while I'm building. Well, I won't be doing it. All right now. Okay. Well, knowing that the trees are tall enough, maybe I will start building again. Want to become famous? Buy followers and primes. I don't think I will. Thank you. Bye-bye. Make sure it has enough space to spawn. I think that's what's going on, yeah. I think so. Ooh, that stack in the other one. Nope. Alright, let's grab like 2 of these. Grab the tar. That'll get us going at least. I was saying it before, Matt, that these follow bot spammers are like, they're getting more persistent. It's what? Fine. Yeah, I've had 2 today already. And like a week or 2 ago I had 1 total. And I think this week, I think that was like the 6th for the week. But, you know, I'm sure they'll only get worse. Okay. Let's throw some of this down. Fedora doesn't get that many? Okay. Oh, maybe there is hope. It's probably because I'm probably getting hit with them because I'm still sub 50, right? So it's like, oh yeah, this guy's a prime target for it. But I'm also not a dumbass, so Like, I would rather that it takes me, like, ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. I would rather that it takes me, like, you know, months to get to 50, but that, like, most of them are people that want to stay around, you know? Okay. That ain't working. Let's try like this. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why is that not a... why is that not a nice triangle? Okay. Had like 3 a couple of weeks ago, but it's quite some time between them. Yeah. I've had 2 today, I had 2 yesterday, I had 2 the day before. But, yeah, I'd say it is just because of, like, where I'm sitting right now. And hopefully they'll leave me alone in the future. Alright, let's try something else. Ooh, I really, really don't like. But what if we do it like... make a little bit of a thing out of it. It's just... Pardon me, jeez. Okay. What about... do... something along these lines? I don't mind it being an odd shape as long as it sort of meshes together properly. Alright, maybe this is the answer. If we did... what if we went... oh. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Is that little tree popped yet? Still waiting. It's gotta be soon. We got 100 health, yeah. Can I put a pine cone right here? Is it gonna grow? That's kind of where I want it. Let's see. Are you happy, buddy? I think he's happy. Needs open sky. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. Sorry, pine cone. I'll position the next one better. Yeah, and like I particularly like the building aspect of the game, but there is a lot more going on as well. Like the combat's good. The combat feels good. It really does. The bosses are interesting. You can't see this guy, that's your problem. I did all I could. Yeah, basically. There's you know, you can lead a horse to water. Or you can lead a horse to not water and then it'll die. I don't know. I don't know what the analogy is here, but this is somehow not my fault. Can I get one under there? Please, please. Team. Team. There we go, that one will do. That bit's grounded now. I'm happy. I mean, look, yeah, look, I did all I could. I did all I could. I did my best, and that's all we can hope for. Building looks fun, but very annoying at the same time, yeah. That's it, there's like... There are definitely limitations to the system, but I mean, that's what makes it fun in a way, is like being able to work that system to get what you're aiming for. We'll be done. Oh man. You would definitely have given up on that triangle. Yeah. I mean, I probably should have given up on that triangle, but... it's better to just have the big one. Alright. And like, you just... Some places, like, I just have to accept that the floor here is either gonna be jank like this, or just have holes in it. So... You know. You can't win every battle. Yeah. We get away with a little one there, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be some patches that are a little janky. But that's just how it is. Right. Particularly as I get closer to the middle where things start to mesh together. It's just gonna be like, just don't look too closely at the floor. Alright. Yeah. I do want... Just wish that tree would hurry up. From a distance looks good. Yeah, like from here, that looks fine. Right? It's just if you get up close and you start inspecting, you're like, what's going on here? But I think it's alright. I kind of wish I'd built above that little patch of rock so that I didn't have that poking through. But I'm also not pulling all of this apart again now. If the base survives the boss fight, I might redo that section at some point, but I'm gonna throw some little. I get one under that, please. You dig off the top of the rock, or is it a whole thing? Find out. It won't break from one hit, so. You know, I could dig it. I could. Could break that part off, but I don't know how much would break off. I could lose like the whole end of the finger and then lose the support that it's providing. There we go. Just want to like grab additional support anywhere I can. I want to have like a bit of a balcony over here, I think. Oh, bad end. What can I say? Alright, let's feed the boars while we're here. I swear, this guy just like blends into the walls. There he is. You need a safety net? Yeah. But the safety net would take just as long to build as the actual base. 15%. I need to spend more time here so he finishes taming. Because once he's finished taming, we can just start like breeding those two and we'll have like a massive boars, right? Puppers? No puppers today? No? Okay. Chuck some food in for them. No, I mean, I could build like just another layer down below so that I have something to land on when I fall, is what I meant by that, but it would take just as long as the layer that I'm building up there, right? Ready. Feed you guys. Nom nom nom. Eat. There we go. Get in there. Get some food. Good move. There you go. Right, all the critters are fed. Oh, crap. I've got nowhere to put the honey at the moment. It could just sit there. Now it's more fun. The risk is worth. Yeah, I agree. What is reward without risk? What food can I put right now? Some more wolf. Have a nap. Oh, that's gonna burn. So, I always burn the food. I reckon if there were a stat tracker in this game, I reckon I would have burnt more food than I've successfully cooked. Sure, let's take 5. Yeah, onions, are we ready, will they? No, because I planted them all with seed. It adds flavor. I wish it did. I wish it did. What it adds is fuel for smelting more metal. Oh, the meat. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. What else can I cook right now? Do your ice cream. I could do some fishing. Just for a moment. While I might pull up a fish while I'm waiting for that boar to tame up a little. Get some percent stacked on him. Where is my fishing rod? Yeah, indeed. Yes. By the smithy? Where's my fishing rod? There it is. Okay. Is that an egg? Yeah. So, there are dragons in this game. And I found a dragon egg, and I dragged it back here, and I put it on an item stand, and I put the item stand in the fireplace. We're ignoring the fact that it's a frost dragon. This is good for it. It's helping it. It's gonna hatch one day, and we're gonna have our own dragon. And I've definitely not cooked a baby frost dragon. Let's just I'm gonna put the boat out just a little. See if I can get some better fish. Oh, I didn't fix the wall. I gotta fix the wall too. Must fix the wall before I leave. Did Mother Dragon attack you? Yeah, I killed her and took her head. It's on a spike now. In return, she gave me the power to force the wind to be in my favor whenever I'm sailing. But I don't use that power because it's not as good as the mobility power that I get from the first boss that we killed. Okay. I probably don't have enough stamina right now. Oops. That was the wrong button. Can I eat? I have been wondering what happens if you fish while, So it's like, why can't I reel that in? There we go. I forgot what the button was. Killed a dragon, put a head on a spike, and cooked a baby on a fire. No. The order's wrong. I cooked the baby first. Am I the monster here? Are we the bad guys? Okay, where are my fish at? Come on. It's about sending a message. Yeah. To be fair, I don't really know what message we sent, because, like, she wasn't bothering us until we summoned her by sacrificing 3 more of her eggs. I think we're the bad guys. I think we might be the bad guy. There are no fish out here, are there? How are there no fish? You cooked one of her babies and then sacrificed another 3. I also have another one in a box. Shit. And she wasn't attacking you to begin with. Look. In my defense, I found a rock in a cave, and it told me where she lived. Now, to be fair, I did have to travel. So, like, this is my base, right? This is most of the area that I've explored and hung out for most of the game. I did have to travel, like, quite a way to get to her. But it had to be done. I know why it had to be done. I needed the special material from her to be able to craft a blast furnace so that I could use black metal, right? To be able to defeat the goblins. Now, the special material was her tears, and the goblins are just sort of living their own life in the plains, but... Wonder how that boar's doing. I can pull the fishing line while I'm sailing. This is a really odd start to a hero journey. I mean, look, it started when I killed the giant deer, which I summoned by putting the heads of 2 other deer on its, like, altar. Ooh. Look. I swear we're the hero of this story. We I mean, don't all hero journeys start this way? It attacked me after I summoned it. Okay, so we got taken by a Valkyrie and dumped here to give ourselves a chance to prove that we were worthy now of going to Valhalla. Now, that's not to say that we were unworthy beforehand for any particular reason. We've definitely... We're the good guys, okay? We're the good guys. This is all, like, totally normal. This is just how people get to Valhalla, right? Like, sometimes people, when they die, some of them go straight to Valhalla, and that's just... I know, frankly, that's just kind of weird. Like, most of us come here to Purgatory and murder innocent creatures until they let us in. Now, we haven't ever spoken to Odin. He hasn't directly told us that this is what we're meant to be doing. But there was a bird, and it told us that this was good stuff. Haven't seen him for a while. I don't think we've seen him since since before we killed the dragon, actually. No, this is what we're meant to be doing. Alright, I need to go home and rethink my life. I need another piece of fish. I'm still short on fish. Oh. Yeah. No, this is all part of Odin's plan. Just chilling out here in purgatory, murdering innocent creatures, sacrificing their children, and cooking their unborn babies on a fire, and harvesting their tears for our furnace. This is normal. You don't think you've ever played the good guy in a game? I mean, look. Oh, we got one. We got one. Come here, Fishy. Fishy. Nope. Look. I mean, look at the home we've built. Worst Aussie fisherman ever. Yeah, you can have that one. My fishing is not going well. I've already given up. I caught 2 pieces. I needed 4. Oh no, I needed 2. All right. So, all we have to do now is successfully cook these 2 pieces of fish and not burn them. We're not gonna burn them. Your build game's on point though. Yeah, see, like, how could a craftsman... I'm a master craftsman, right? How could I be the bad guy? How could a bad guy... How could it be that a bad guy is living in an amazing home built on the suffering of those around him while everyone else just lives in a forest or is building houses out of scrap metal in the plains? If everything else is dead, you can write your own history. That's it. I just got to kill this last boss, and then there's no one else here to call me the bad guy. Except you, Matt. And, that option exists. Alright, I need to put the fishing rod back. Let's go get our body from where we dropped it off the cliff. Oh, I wonder if the tree's done. Actually, we should check on the boar, hey? Just check on the boar. If you do Yag tonight, make sure I know so I can turn off the stream. I'll let you know. I'll let you know with plenty of warning. We don't want to spoil the fight for you. I don't think I'll be doing him today. I want to grab a couple more upgrades to my armor first. Like I'll probably be fine fighting him like this, but yeah, no, I'll definitely give you warning before I take him on. All right, is our tree grown? I'm watching you, tree. Hey. Was waiting for our approval. Oh, okay. Where did I dump my body, by the way? Who remembers where I died? There it is. Cool. I'm chuffed that worked. That's great. Plot twist, you're the bad guy. Odin kills your animals in retaliation for the death of his friends. Hugin's actually turned on Odin and is just like puppet mastering me to kill all of Odin's prized animals. And Odin's doing everything he can to stop me, sending like wave after wave of bats and wolves and skeletons to try and stop me from doing this. And I'm just like, nah. This is Odin's will. I've gotta murder the dragon. Alright, I reckon... Yeah, see, look, I can use this tree as a snap point now. This is the solution to all of our problems. How are you today, Mulberry? Oh, things are looking up for us. Can I survive the fall if I eat the fish? I think, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I've got to get the positioning right to these next couple of trees. And to do that, we're going to do some skydiving. But we'll wait for our health first. I should armor up in case there are any mosquitoes around. We don't need any nasty surprises once we get the positioning right. Over 100 now. Okay, so I think I'll just do one here. So I want to be like there. All right. Be healthy. What if you raised the ground all the way up to that hole there and then had a tiny garden? I don't know how. I think there is a limit to how high I can raise the ground. And I don't think I'd be able to get it that high. I'm willing to try though. I'll waste a stack of stone on that and see how high we can put it. I think that there is an upwards cap to the almost like there's the same sort of extent that there is a downwards cap. Not sure, feeling like it could be coming down with something. Oh, that's no good. Have you got to do much at the moment? Like, you got to work a lot or anything, or you able to rest up? Reading 16 times the 16 meters. If it's 16 meters, I don't think it'd be enough. Because... Alright, so... That post is 4 meters, right? So 16's 4 of those. Yeah, there's no shot that that would be tall enough. So it would be double that. It'd be close. It'd be really close, but then you'd have to have this massive pillar in there, and it's like, eh. Rip, yeah. I think I'm probably at like 25 meters up there, maybe more. Okay. Still, so okay, we've got that one going. Let's get this one in. Bit over 100. Think like there. Oop. We'll see. I think that feels about right. And hopefully it's good. Is this one happy? Needs more room to grow. Okay. Can I give you room? If I do that, am I going to break you? Let's find out. He's still there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's some more on the side there. Is that better? It's more room to grow. Okay. That up. That better? Enclosed my locks next to the boar barn, but I'm worried he may stomp on them in accident because he clips through the walls, like if a mob walks up and the locks does his stomp or something near them. Could you put like a secondary like screening wall around it so that he can't see? I think that did it. Cool. Alright, that's happy. How's this one? Needs more room to grow. Alright, same story. Let's just shove him up a little. Because I think that might actually... I think it's the proximity to this that's triggering that. We'll just wait for a second and see how that works. If that... Yeah. Yeah, that was it. So it's just got to be... I think it's like 2 meter. Like it needs that much distance. Which sort of checks out. Anyway. He's happy. They're all happy. Really pleased with this tree. That's good. I wonder... Can your tamed locks hurt your tamed animals at all? I don't know. Like if you had a lox just sitting in a field full of boars and then like a greyling walks in, are you going to be having boar stew for a month? Or is it just dead greyling? I don't know. Because he does do considerable AoE damage. And like, my wolf never attacked my boar. But that's not to say he can't do damage to it, right? Like, we can hurt them. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one. I have to test that. It's hard to test though, right? Because you'd have to deliberately get your locks in close to other animals and then also have something to trigger him to attack. How are you doing, Ball? 19%. Ugh. Ooh, are these ready? Those were some of them are ready. Okay. Wait another couple of minutes. Any bubbers? No, maybe I have too many dogs in the one spot. Maybe that's what's going on. Ah, the wall. No stone cutter. Do I still have a stone cutter here? Did I take it with me? Surely I wouldn't have done that. No, there it is. Okay. Just gonna repair up. And repair up. And we'll grab stone cutter. Ah, I hope this golf goes away soon. Alright. Crafting station. Stone cutter can go here. Somewhere. Anywhere. Team, hello. Please. Come on, I saw it. It was there somewhere. What about here? There it is. Okay. I need a rock. Yeah, I don't know what broke that wall. I think just like it's really persistent, like generational attack from greylings. I think that's what did it. That must have taken a long time. Problem is my 1-star boar farm. So I don't really want them getting killed by my own logs. Especially since I've kind of murder-proofed their barn from raids otherwise. Yeah. Can you, like... Are you able to put in, like, just another degree of separation there? To keep... Just to separate the locks from the boars at all, or... Let's throw this here. How are the rest of my walls doing? I don't think anything really attacks them often. Pretty much fine. Ooh, looks like most of those onions already. Okay. Giving a carrot to this guy. No. Here. Don't be angry. I'm feeding you carrots. I just took away your freedom. But you get carrots now. Can I get up that? Yeah, cool. And look, Winton likes it here. He gets carrots too. And pats. He loves me. Gonna move over here and de-aggro that boar. I should probably, where is Mr. Piggle? He's on a different continent, isn't he? I should probably build up that farm. And have, like, a good supply of 2-star boars. But... And, like, now wouldn't be the worst time to do it while I'm waiting for that, those 2 trees to pop. Because I want those to pop up before I, do too much more expansion, right? But are there any fish around? Okay, alright. I'm gonna grab a couple blocks of wood. We'll go do some more of that floor. Good. Good. Yeah, there's the other dragon egg, by the way. That's what I was talking about. It's just in a cart. Sure. That. Grab some wood. And we're gonna make some floor. Okay. So we've got this one to snap to now, which is great. So how far out towards it can we be before we start running into God, stability problems? Okay. Ah, that was holding that apparently. Who knew? Okay. I think I'll probably also want another one like here, hey? Maybe I should just put that in now in preparation. Maybe more like here. Yeah, let's do that. Missing refiner stone. Yeah, I got. Let's grab a tiny bit of stone first. beautiful. Oh. Is that like six hits? That's probably enough. There we go. Grab some cloudberries to replace that carrot. Very nice. Okay. So where was I thinking? Like here. Move that crafting table. Alright. Can we just go straight there? No, we have to go from the side. Probably could have gone from the side of that other tree, hey? Yeah, probably about there. Maybe like a touch more that way. I'll grab a couple more stones. Oh, hello. Jeez, the glare on that snow is really intense today. Can't see anything. That. You grab this one. It already looks good already. I think even just having the trees around it makes it look really cool over there. All the rocks I can carry. Yeah, probably. But I might, like, my plan is that when I summon the boss, I'll just try to drag him straight away from there. Like, early on. And hopefully he doesn't destroy it all. And if he does, then there's a chance to build something new. Alright. Juggin. Sit there. Alright. Yeah, I think you're probably right. It is going to be in grave danger from this boss. But I feel like I should be able to drag him away enough that things will be okay. So, look, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's way too high. Just a touch. Okay, okay. Chuck up pine cone in there. And how is it? Are you happy? Are you healthy? Are we good? I think it's good. I think it would have turned it by now. Cool. And we got those two cooking. Did I put one here? No, I don't think I need one here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Back up we go. Well, I should grab that wool. Whoa. And it is going to be nice in here. Till we fill it with boss. Alright, so I wanted bring this out this way if I can. This is where I fell off and died earlier. Right. It's not liking that, is it? I sort of want, like, most of the base to be over here, but sort of like a balcony out this way, you know? I'll probably put bedroom stuff here. Sort of where my mind's going. Probably needs another pine tree. If I go out, like... You do this. It's not gonna hold. That's the problem. Okay. If I go like this. Oh wait, hang on. Go. That. It's roughly there. And then we'll go like that. I want a pine tree here. It's gonna be too close to that, isn't it? It's not gonna like that. We can try. We can try. Go like... Yeah. Needs more room to grow. Okay, can I put it up on a... Putting it up on a pedestal help? Healthy. Alright. So that'll pick up the corner of that. And I just need all these trees to grow now. Still, if we... Come up this way. Yeah. That piece of black metal away too. I try to jump through the portal. Boop, boop. Yeah, the rocks can go in there. So we got a tree coming through here, tree coming through there. We'll have one at the end there picking up that support. We got another one coming here to pick up this support, which will average actually. Maybe I should. I couldn't really do it over there, could I? Because of the runestone type thing. It would have been cool to have like a triangle here. But that's exactly where it would need to go for that. And I don't think I can move that at all. That's just sort of how it is. Have I got any birch seeds on me? Beech seeds? Because there is one more thing I want to try as well. I want to see if I can grow a tree there and then remove the dirt that I've put under it, whether the tree will stay. Because like if you dig out the dirt under trees where they've got more ground to go to, they just fall. They just drop down. They don't actually like topple over. But is that still the case if it's rock underneath? You're gonna find out. Go down here, and I might go like just stones up top. Just go. I'll just plonk it somewhere where it's not going to interfere with my other pine trees that are growing. Just because I'd like to be able to neaten that up afterwards, you know. If I can tidy up those big dirt tracks after the trees are grown. Better at some point. Oh man, so close to 10 views. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. We've been creeping up. Particularly this week. Like I think, actually the last sort of like 2 weeks. We've gone from sort of consistently 4, consistently 5, and then most of this week's been consistently around 6. As like an average over the stream. Hype. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's good. 2 just left with that. It happens. I'm not too stressed about it. People will come, people will go. If they want to stay, then that's great. We have more people to chat with and hang with. Alright, I'm gonna drag this up over here, up another little bit, and we're gonna plant a beech because I don't want to waste a good sapling. I don't want to waste a pine cone. Let's whack it there. This is, of course. Oh dear. Okay. Needs an open sky. Oh god, what have I done? I want to move that. I'd have to go back and get another seed. I don't want to do that. I gotta go back in. Alright. Up. Go have a nap. Chuck a carrot. Is that glow? Is that like... It's Yggdrasil. I thought it might have been something sitting on top of the mountain. Ah. Yeah, it's like you know, all the bots that we keep getting in chat trying to sell me followers, right? It's like, yeah, I don't know how much it costs, but I could probably drop like $5 and be affiliated tomorrow. And it's like, that would be really cool, but would it? Like, it's a goal that I'm working towards, but if I suddenly had 50 followers overnight, it doesn't mean anything different from today to tomorrow if they're not people that are gonna come back and like hang out with us, right? So that's why I'm not too stressed about it. Like, I'd rather just I'd rather us all just sort of grow organically and have people that want to be here, you know? I was coming back for another seed. Oh, I forgot to feed the pig. I just went to bed and I didn't feed the pig. There we go. Onion seeds, we'll do those while we're here. Yeah, like I'd rather be like, you know, perma-stuck at 49 followers with people that actually come and hang out and like a good community than have 50 tomorrow, you know, and no one actually interested in what we're doing, right? 18 more. God, we got a lot of onions now. Makes sense, yeah. Like, if we don't have an organic community, what's the point? Doop. Doop. I fit in any more onions? We tried to grow... no, I don't think so. I think it's more important to have a small community of people that want to be here and hang out with us, right? And you know, if that grows, if that gets bigger and bigger over time, then that's great. More people to hang with. We tried to grow onions here at our house, like in real life. And I don't know why. Like, we've successfully grown a whole bunch of stuff, but the onions just never work. We had like probably, I don't know, we've probably had like 3 square meters of onions. Like as in like land area planted with onions. And we haven't had a single successful one yet. We had plenty of carrots, plenty of celery, plenty of lettuce, cabbages, all kinds of stuff. But onions hate us. It is what it is. But at least I got a load of onions here in this, because they're important here. Huh. How close am I? If we went and sold all of this, we got, ooh, 400, 400. We could have another no onion soup for me. No. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. I think the closest we got was we had only two plants that actually came out of the ground, and I ended up pulling them out because we just the space wasn't being used, and I wanted to put other stuff in there, and I pulled these 2 little things out, and the closest we got to having an actual onion was that the root of one of those 2 plants that I pulled out was a little bit red. And that was it. Onions are pretty cheap, so no biggie. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, like, we've got heaps of spring onions. Like, I use spring onions all the time when I'm cooking. And I think that little patch of spring onions that we have has saved us, like, probably close to $100 at this point. Just because I can always go out and just grab, like, 1. When that's all I ever really need is, like, 1 or 2. But whenever you buy them from the shops, it's like Here's a bundle of 20. It's like, why don't... I'm not going to use that. Whoa. I do not have enough health for that fall right now. Right, I wanted to replant that beach. What I was here for. Just a waste of garden space when they don't grow. Yeah, exactly. Keen for strawberries in a couple of months though. Or a couple of weeks maybe. But yeah, the purpose is to freeze the extras, yeah. We've got a little crop circle of strawberries going at the moment. It's gonna be good. Maybe I can chop this and squeeze in a beach here just for experimental purposes. What is that log doing? Okay. I go here. Got rocks, yeah. Cool. Alright. Breathe the beach down. This one is going to be healthy and has open sky. And has plenty of room to grow. I think we're good. Although I suppose I could almost test it out on this one. See if the sapling stays there when I dig this away. Because I know this sapling's not going to grow anyway, so I may as well just... It does kind of look like it's going to work. And then I'll just be able to have those trees just sticking out of the rock. I kind of expected it to work. But I am a little surprised and nonetheless. Experiment on baby trees. Look, we're cooking dragons and using their mother's tears for our crafting stations, so I think this is like the up there with the most ethical things that we're doing. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna work, but we'll wait and see. We'll test it out. We're definitely the bad guys. It is grim. Oh, that's what I was gonna do as well. Brought those little totems with me. They don't need to be. They don't need to be chewing up space in my storage when I could just put them here. Oop, oop. Cute. Oh, is the barley done? Yes. And we'll put it all back again. Next time we'll have even more. Oop. Little lag there. I always get just like this little lag spike when the game goes to save. But it just, I don't know how often it auto saves, but it feels like about every half hour. I don't know if that translates through to you guys. I imagine it does. Oop. Oop. Yep. Cool. More barley. Bread for the bread gods. Okay. So, I mean, we're sort of just waiting on these trees. So let's, because I can't build any further that way until that support grows. I can't really build out further this way because I'll risk blocking these ones. So I might just go finish taming that boar while we wait, do a bit of fishing, build up our fish supply. We can have fish wraps once that barley's done. There's things that can be done back at home. Ooh. I should go check on Mr. Piggle as well, right? Maybe I can tame another boar there. What? Take that with me. Improve the tightrope walkway. Yeah, I could. I could. Ah, look. It's more interesting with a little risk, right? Okay. I'm gonna... Here's the play. Okay, we take this and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and about. Do on there. Thought that rock would support it. I guess not. I'll block in that section. And that section. I knew that was going to happen. I knew I should have grabbed them all. How you doing, buddy? Okay. I want to build like a proper portal nexus as well. Like what I have is pretty good. But it's not quite there. It could always be better. Nice. I think this rock's actually going to be in the way. So I might... Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. In fact, I actually want that back exactly where it was. Okay. And so, put this here. Yeah. And I guess one of those down there. I don't actually think that one's a risky spot, but we'll fill it in anyway. And that. Okay. Needs a roof. Doesn't have to be a good roof, but it does need one. That's not it, that one. Take that one out for now, because I think that might cause us some problems. And this one. Alright. We're ready. Couple of big spots of raspberries. Some of them. Eat one. Where are you? Are you down here somewhere? Oh, into the water. That was a good kick. Okay, any stars among you? Doesn't look like it. Let's go! You too. Come on, friends. This way. Ah. Get a hit in. Now go panic. Go panic for a little bit. Go on. And now we're back on. 2, you're back on. 3, 4, cool. Let's go! Alright, yeah, you've had your swings. Go panic for a little bit. I'll kick this grayling. I'll wait, I don't mind. Let's go, this way. 3 raspberries, let's go. Alright, yeah, go panic. Go on. Run around. He's coming back, you're all coming back. Alright, let's go. Alright. 3 more, let's go. Oh, don't attack the bees. Come on, buddy, he's dead. Alright, shouldn't have attacked the bees. I do actually only need 1 of you. But I'll take all 3 if I can. Come on. In you come, in you come. Oop, another one just died to the bees. Are you coming through? Come on. Do like a big running charge at me. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Right. You know what? I only need 1 of you. Last chance, friend. In you come. I gave him a fair shot. Okay. You're in. And I'll put that bit up now. Open the door, we'll chuck a raspberry in for you. Close the door. And we're gonna hide. You have no idea we're here. Life is normal again. If it's good, you can rest, you can eat that raspberry. Bees doing? Did they get hurt by that? They're okay. Oh, he's angry. It's Mr. Piggle. He's fine. He knows life is good. Chill. I'll walk away for a minute. Hopefully, I don't know if it breaks combat if I just portal. I might hang here for a moment and just give him some time to calm down. Chuck this stuff away while we're waiting. Resin. Warhead. Eagle's over here. Okay. I think he'll be chill by now. Yeah. The outside thing. Let's chuck some wood on this fire. Outside. Don't. Go outside. Kind of sad there was no pickup upgrade. Yeah, right? That was like... I was genuinely surprised. But I suppose there's not a new metal to mine either. So it kind of makes sense, but there's no new tree either. We got a new axe. There's not. Hopefully some new good shit with the Mistlands update. Yeah. Whenever they go through whatever testing. Hopefully they get through whatever testing done quickly and pump out some content. Yeah. What? Mr. Piggle, no. No, 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 no. Don't attack them. Don't attack them. Calm down. Calm down. Don't go outside. No, no, no. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, I know what's happening. That's gotta go. You... Did he get him? Nah, he's good. He's good. Oh. Oh, we almost had a curse of naming there. Mr. Piggle's okay. Mr. Piggle's fine. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Have a raspberry. Just chill. Just chill. Have a raspberry. It'll make you feel better. Oh, we can't lose Piggle like that. That's not okay. Alright. He's good. Is he ticking? He's ticking for 0. Which is why he put a decent border around any taping areas, Hateful Great X. Yeah. I'm thinking I might do that right now. I've got another pig that I just chucked in this box. And he's taming at the moment. And when he's done, we're gonna start breeding. How is he doing? It's good. But yeah, like I'm keen. I'm ready for Mistlands. Like I'm not ready for Mistlands. I've got heaps that I have left to do yet. But I want new shiny things, right? I was hypothesizing yesterday about what could get added if Spider Silk came in. Like we could get leads to like drag the boars around. We could get like spiderweb netting to protect outdoor animal farm areas from bats. Get fishing nets, which could also be a throwing net to trap enemies to the ground. I don't know, there's a lot of possibilities if Spider Silk comes into the game. You're gonna start a new character and world when Mistlands drops. I don't know whether... I don't feel like I'll be at the point. I don't think I'll be finished enough with this world to do that when that happens. I think I'll probably just carry on. But it also sort of depends on how much success I have finding a Mistlands that I haven't already found as well. So, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, like I can definitely see the appeal to just like completely starting fresh once the new one drops. Because it'll be a pretty big change. How are you today, Meerkat? Oh, I could go make some more sausages too. We got some more ball meat. Just wanna sure up this wall first. You good? How you doing? I'm doing well. I think most of us are doing well. Mulberry's feeling a little under the weather, but I think generally everyone's having a pretty good day. And we've been doing some more work on that little, I don't know what you'd call it, like an aerial base. I'm pretty much get there. Yeah, like I've still got a little bit of this cough hanging around. But I don't feel sick anymore. I feel pretty fine. Pretty damn fine. We're doing some more work on the aerial base today. We're waiting for our supports to grow. So I've been planting pine trees. And oh, there's some more. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We're waiting on one over here. He's going to be the corner support for this balcony that I'm doing. And waiting on another central one here. So I don't really want to build out too far yet. Or risk, like, blocking them over while they're still growing. Later last year, you had like a month-long sore throat. Even though I only had something like a head cold for a day or two. Yeah. I had something similar last year as well. Can't remember it completely, but I had some sickness where I had like a cough that just went on for months afterwards. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of that sort of thing going around. Nice little area up here. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm still not entirely sure. Not entirely sure where I'm going with it. But I think, for the time being, I think these pine trees are gonna fix my stability issues, so that'll be good. Sore throat hurt like a motherfucker, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, I had, kept switching sides too. Left would hurt and then the right. Oh, that's the worst. And then it's just, it doesn't feel like it's ever gonna go away. I had, what was it? Hand, foot, and mouth? Yeah, HFM, yeah. Rena remembers. I had hand, foot, and mouth. I got it from daycare. Bean came home with it. And for Bean, it was like, she got like a couple of spots on her hand and that was it. And then she was fine like the next day. But for me, it was a different story. When I got that, I had like blisters all through my throat, like not just a sore throat, like actual blisters. And it ruined me for like weeks. It was terrible. It was the worst sore throat I've ever had in my life. Whoop. Triggered X-ray in her, she was off food for 2 days. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But yeah, it was just not good. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I wonder if I can probably do this bit for now without triggering a collapse. That'll put through to there. Nice. Some of these floorboards are going to be so jank. But that's okay. We got to do what we got to do, right? And there we go. Yeah, I like those trees coming through. I think I'll continue this barrier wall along the back edge there, but I'm sort of wondering whether I want to actually use this spot. I'll like incorporate it somehow. Have like maybe a doorway here. Maybe. But do I have any tar with me right now? I don't. Oh, I've got honey. Oh, because I killed those bees, right? I thought they were poisoning the boar. I thought something was attacking them, and like the AoE poison was hitting Mr. Piggle. But it was, in fact, a shaman. Go back there. I forgot that we were taming. Using the Yagla spawn area for that, yeah? Yeah. Yep. And initially I thought that I was going to have... I'll go back and show you. I thought I was going to have problems placing the trees exactly where I needed them because of the whole stone slab down there. But it turns out if you use the hoe to like raise the level of the ground, you can like clip the edge of the raised area to drag the dirt over onto it. No, I know that I'm creating a problem for myself here. I'm well aware, but I'm gonna summon him, and maybe I'll be able to drag him away in time to fight him, and if he destroys the base, well then there's something more to build, I guess. No, I'm gonna fight him here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You keep saying it'll all just drop off. Yeah, I know. And you know what? You're probably right. He's probably gonna summon like 100 berserkers and they'll just all pull out their clubs and just like smash down the entire base in about 4 seconds flat. Should be amusing regardless, yeah. Like, I know that it's not necessarily the smart thing to be doing, kind of like the the whole Titanic 2 debacle the other day, but I think it'll be fun. We'll witness Kid cry. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Maybe a little. I just want these trees to hurry up and finish so that I can keep building this platform. I should go back and finish taming that boar though, because I think as soon as I've got a couple of 2-star pigs going and not just one, I'll feel safer in that. Play how you want, and if it's hilarious if that works. Yeah, exactly. And for all we know, it'll turn out fine. Exactly. It's gonna be just fine. Kate made it all the way. Kate made it all the way across that ocean voyage. How you doing, Kate? A beehive. That's what I was gonna put over here. Yag might be trapped by my creation. Maybe. Maybe I'll just like summon him into a tree. And he'll just be stuck. Maybe I'll keep him as a decoration. You're gonna make an account called First Mate Kate and haunt me? Oh no. Oh no. I do think I want to do like a community server once I'm done with my solo journey and getting through sort of my first playthrough of the story. I think I want to put up a community server so that we can all sort of mess around together. Ooh. I think he knows I'm here. Okay. Here you go. And I'm gone. He'll forget about me in a second. Chill, buddy, chill. It's okay. There we go. going to eat the berry. There it is. Alright. Playing solo is a ton of fun. Playing with others is too. Game's just a win-win if you enjoy it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think... like, when Matt came in the other day, yesterday I think it was, I was saying to him, like, I have a lot of good things to say about this game, and practically nothing bad to say about it. Like, it's hit every note that it's tried to hit, it's done really, really well. Like, there are little things that could be better, but they're just like tiny quality of life stuff. Like, I'd like to be able to move my boars around easier. I'd like to be able to I'd like more than just the 8 snap angles that come with crafting, with building. But fine. Can't wait to spend 80 days dying over and over, but it'll be fun. Yeah. Personally, I'm just tired of waiting on a new biome. I got the game pretty early and they have a small team. Patience a bitch. Yeah. A small team. Yeah. Matt, so this is my base. I died here on day 1. I died on the first in-game day. I can't even remember what I died to. I think it was Greylings. I think I just got swamped by Greylings once it turned nightfall. It can. So you can remove them, and I often do. The reason it tracks it is because you drop, or you drop your gear on death, but you can go pick it up again, and it'll stay there forever. I found this one yesterday. You can delete death markers. So like, I might have fallen off my tree a couple of times. But yeah, you just right click them and they're gone. And you can also like toggle them off and on. You can sort of makes it a little more obvious all the times I've died when it's flashing like that. You could hide your shame, yeah. I'm a little surprised at how many times I've fallen off this base. I think the day 182 ones, they could be like genuine deaths of just fighting stuff. But I'm pretty sure all of these are just me falling. You're not? Yeah, look. As Rena pointed out, I could have taken this time right now rather than taming this pig. I could have taken this time to shore up that little tightrope that I've got going up to the base there, but nah. You think you saw all of them? I think there's a good chance you didn't. But there have been a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if you've missed a couple. I think there've been about 5 today. I need to stop this from being choked out constantly. What can I do here? I know what I can do. But then it'll probably get rained on. Stop that. If I go like this, what's the angle we've got on that one? It's one of these. Go. Let's come on. There it is. And then that. Put a little bit of a gap there so the smoke can get out. Maybe it'll stop being choked out. So I have the next rainstorm. Let's see. You still haven't sorted your food situation? I am actively working on it. So, in fact, we've got pigs taming now, and we're gonna start breeding because we've got Mr. Piggle here with his 2 stars. Oh yeah, I'm gonna feed you again. Yeah. Get your health back up. Eat. Okay. And then over at the Yaglith base, we're growing a whole bunch of barley now. And look at all these onions. Look at all those chickens. Look at them all. Onion soup for days. And I tried some fishing. You're in the plains, you don't even need piggies anymore. I like sausages. I know they're not great, but I like sausages. And we've got... Usually plant 300, save 150, plant 150. Yeah. So we're slowly working our way up from a starting base of 4. I think we're now up to, I think that's 16. So it won't be too long and we'll have a good number. Any more of those trees growing? We go back to the Piggle base and sleep there. I still don't know whether like taming speeds up overnight. Oh, I hear a goblin. You make big ass farm, it gets really tedious, yeah. I kind of want to, but I haven't really built anywhere sort of flat and open other than my very first base. But yeah, I do want to build like a... I do want to build another plains base after this one, which is sort of why I don't mind too much if Yaglith just obliterates it. Because I'd like to build sort of a more sprawling plains base with windmills and fields of barley and stuff. We'll see. We'll get there. There's lots that I want to do. What did I come here for? I came here so that I could go through there, so that I could sleep near the taming piggy. Is sleeping here a good idea? Probably not. I don't want shamans coming and murdering Mr. Piggle while he's weak. I'm gonna do it anyway. I know it's a bad choice. But it needs to be by fire. Maybe over Piggle. Don't you named him and slept there? Wait, there is a fire. There we go. Yeah, it's annoying to try and get it as flat as you can. Any mild hill will throw rows off and it's irksome. Yeah. Yeah, I think this plains that I'm in is pretty big. Like it's quite sizable. I feel like I'd be able to find a nice flat spot somewhere. Or maybe down in this one as well. Everyone survived the night, which is great. Wonder if I can like really notice. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Like how I fell through the roof and it came up with the warning message, just like, you are now exposed. It's like, oh shit, he saw me. You make your own flat spots, hoe and pickups for the win. Sounds like a lot of work. Not gonna lie, it sounds like a lot of work. But yeah, I think I want to find like a a reasonably flat area to start as a base, right? And then work from there, flatten it out. Alright, I should put that little bit of roof back because there's no the bats are coming right now. You've mined a small mountain mostly down to its nubs. Oh no. Do you get a lot of stone that way, or is it better to just get them from rocks? Because I mostly just go for like these boulder type things, right? I feel like I get a lot more from that than from digging. Keep wanting to go check on things, but I don't want to leave this boar till he's tame. Still, he's only on 36%. That's going to take a while. Get a bit, yeah. There were a lot of massive rocks too, so that helped. You're about to be starving. I am about to be starving. Have a raspberry. Go make some food. I just did it because I wanted to and wanted stone. Fair enough, yeah. When I was fighting Moda, I had a stone golem that was chasing me around. And I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna put you in a hole. He's still there, by the way. I'm just gonna put you in a hole, and then you can just stay there while I fight Moda. And I just picked a random spot to dig a hole, and there was landed directly on a silver vein. So he's still just chilling in there with his silver vein under him. I didn't have the wishbone equipped at the time. It was just like pure fluke. But it does make me wonder just how much silver is under there, like in the mountains, whether it's just like everywhere or whether I got particularly lucky. Alright, sausages. 12 of those. You put golems in holes often enough while playing. This golem has been sitting in a hole with a drake shooting at him since I fought Moda. And that was some time ago now. Like, I almost feel bad for the guy. But not really. Yeah, I just saw that. My egg was getting cold. We don't want to let it cool down. Gotta keep it nice and toasty warm. We don't want to mess with the incubation process. With our frost drake. Hang on, no, that lox pie is not for eating. That's a memorial. This is First Mate Kate. She made 2 pies. Rest in peace. Rest in pies. I went back and retrieved her body. I think it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. Kate lives on, yeah. Kate lives on in all of us. And one day in me. I'm gonna eat one of the pies to fight Yagluth. And then the other one can stay on as a memorial pie. Grab. Someone else will definitely have to be on food detail if you do a community server. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I get distracted easily. That has always been the way, yeah. I was saying yesterday when we used to play Minecraft, we'd I would spend my time building stupid shit like a actual like scale replica of the Great Pyramid of Giza filled with like catacombs and shit. And Rena would just like disappear underground for weeks at a time and then just show up with like stacks of iron and diamonds and drop them off for us and then disappear again. I remember when I was building that pyramid, I was just like, every day I was like, okay guys, I need more sand. It was just, we had like 5 or 6 people just constantly mining sand so that I could build this thing. It was just like chests lining one of the walls. It was just filled with sand all the time. What was I here for? I was here to check on my trees. Have they grown yet? Kinda looks like they might have. I think they have. Right. Let's go up and have a look. Third time's the charm. Oh no. Alright, I was gonna grab a cloudberry. My first big building on my solo play, I dug out and made a crypt in my home base, and then built some super ugly ass storage building on top. The crypt was sweet, though small, but the wood building on top was fugly. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you were here in the very early days, but like, oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, it is 1 o'clock. I do have to go. I gotta drop Rena to work today. But yeah, in the first iteration of my base, get him, Vita. Kick. Was that to hide it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, was it intentionally hidden, or was it just, like, that's what you built? Yeah, the first iteration of my base over in the meadows there was literally just, like, a wooden box under that tree, and that was it for so long. And then one day I was just like, nah, I gotta fix this, and I spent a whole stream just, like, demolishing the whole thing and rebuilding the new base as it stands now. It was to hide the stone floor that you'd used as roofing. The crypt entrance was above ground, more like the swamp crypts. Okay. But since you can't put dirt on it, yeah. That is something. I think the two things that I would want to change the most is being able to use dirt where there's not dirt under it, and being able to use water where there's not water under it. I think they would be, like, particularly useful changes if we could do them. Alright, I think that looks like it's grown in a pretty good spot. I don't have tar or wood on me. I think I've got some in. You mean in Valheim? Yeah, in Valheim. Not Minecraft. Go. Yeah, exactly. Like, just that little bit, and that being able to rotate blocks on more than just like an 8-star directional point, and rotate objects outside of the normal plane that they rotate in. Like, I want, right? If I could rotate things, so you know how like you rotate stuff and it rotates just in one plane. I want to be able to rotate it that way as well, right? So if I could do that, I would leave a big hole in the middle here, and then about halfway down that tree, I'd use it as an anchor point to put a portal there. And then I would literally just, every time I leave this place, I would drop out, just drop straight down into the portal. And then every single time I would forget that I'd have a single piece of black metal that I'd like picked up fighting a goblin, and I would die so much more often. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. I do have to go pretty much on the dot today because I've got to get Rena to work. And it's Friday, so it's end of the week. But I'll be back on Tuesday, 9:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. We'll do it all again. We'll finish up that base now that the Gravity OP, yeah, it'll get you every time. We'll finish up work. I don't know about finish, but we do more work on this base on Tuesday. And now that we've got those trees in place, those supports, it'll be a lot easier, I think. And boss fight. I think we'll do the boss fight next week. Yeah, I think I'll probably fight him next week. I think I'll be ready for that. But yeah, no, you guys have a great weekend. Have a great night if it's night for you. Have a great day if it's day for you. And I'll see you all next week. If you are watching and you haven't, slap the follow button. It helps, and it'll let you know when I'm going live. All right, you guys all have a great one. See ya. See you next week.